Let's go through the answers to the What's So Funny quiz. Now, we're going to go through the answers, so you want to take the quiz first before you watch the video. And as you watch the video, I suggest you pause after each question so you can think about the answer that you think is correct, and then you'll see my answer and explanation. Now, these are all riddles, and they play with words, which means they use different meanings of the same word, or they use two different words that sound the same. And I think they're pretty simple when you get it. When you see it, it'll make a lot of sense to you. And don't think too hard. They're also kind of stupid. Just have fun. So let's look. The first question is, what goes up but never comes down? And the answer is your age. We get older and older, and we never get younger again. And then the next question is, what coat is always wet when you put it on? And the answer is a coat of paint. So here we've got the word coat, and mostly we think of a jacket you put on the winter, but we also say a coat of paint when we cover something, like a house, with paint. What five-letter word gets shorter when you add two letters to it? The answer is, of course, shorter. There's short-er. And ironically, the word really gets longer and longer. There you go. Next question. What do you call a pony with a sore throat? This one's funny. It's a little horse. And here you can see a pony is, of course, a little horse, the animal, but it's also horse when it has a sore throat. Horse is a word for having a sore throat. And then the next question is, what begins with T, ends with T, and has T in it? A teapot. The word teapot begins and ends with the letter T, and inside of a teapot is tea to drink. Why did the boy throw his watch out the window? Kids love this one. He wanted to see time fly. That's his watch. So he's throwing it, and it's funny. Anyway, what is the most curious letter? The letter Y. Why? Just like the question word. What word begins with an E and ends with an E, but only has one letter? You see it? It's an envelope. Now, it's not a letter like ABCD letter. It's a letter like a letter you write to your friend. And the word envelope begins and ends with E, and we put a letter in an envelope. What's easy to get into but hard to get out of? Maybe I shouldn't have put school there, because the answer is trouble. It's easy to get into trouble, but once you're in trouble, it's really hard to get out. So don't get in trouble. All right, last question. Why is 6 scared of 7? I love this one. This is my favorite. 7, 8, 9. You get it? 8, like to eat, like a monster. So those are the questions. Those are the answers. Have fun. Play with your English. Enjoy it.